Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn about level 0 problems in ratio, that is combining and comparing of ratio. Let us begin with the first problem. Arrange the following ratios in descending order. So here we are going to compare the ratio. For comparing ratio we have to write the ratio in fractional format and you have to make the denominator same and then we can compare the numerator directly. So fractional format of the given ratios are 2 divided by 3, 3 divided by 4, 5 divided by 6, 1 divided by 5. So denominator LCM of denominators are 3, 4, 6, 5. So LCM 60. To make it 60 I have to multiply it with 20 by 20. So answer will be 40 by 60. Here I have to multiply it with 15 by 15. So answer will be 45 by 60. Here I have to multiply it with 10 by 10. So answer will be 50 by 60. Here I have to multiply it with 12 by 12. So answer will be 12 by 60. Now my denominators are same. I can compare the numerator directly. I have to arrange in descending order. So highest to lowest. Highest numerator is 50. Equivalent ratio is 5 is to 6. So next highest is 45. Equivalent ratio is 3 is to 4. Next highest is 40. Equivalent ratio is 2 is to 3. The least is 12 and equivalent ratio is 1 is to 5. So descending order of given ratio is 5 is to 6, 3 is to 4, 2 is to 3 and 1 is to 5. Let us see the second problem. Here problem is if A is to B is 2 is to 3, B is to C is 4 is to 5, then what will be the value of A is to B is to C? Previous problem we have compared the ratios. Here we are going to combine two ratios to form a single ratio. The procedure is you have to write A is to B and value of B is to C like this. The value of B should be below the B. Next, the first ratio will be product of A into B. Next will be B into B. And third will be B into C. So AB is to BB is to BC. So see, let us see for this problem. 2 is to 3, the value of B 4 is to 5. So first will be product of this two 8. Second will be product of this two 12. Third will be the product of this two 15. So our ratio of A is to B is to C will be 8 is to 12 is to 15. Let us see the third problem. The problem here is if A is to B is 1 is to 2 and B is to C is 1 is to 2 and C is to D is 2 is to 3, then what will be the value of A is to B is to C is to D and A is to D? To find A is to D, first we have to find the A is to B is to C is to D. Here we have to combine three ratios to form a single ratio. The procedure is same. First we have to combine first two ratios to form a single ratio and next with that single ratio, the single ratio to third ratio to form a single ratio again. So here A is to B value is 1 is to 2, B is to C is 1 is to 2. So 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 2, 4. So now I got a combined ratio, that is value of A is to B is to C. So now I have to combine this with C is to D. The procedure is A, B, C. You have to write the C value below C and D. You have to take this first, you have to multiply this with first term. So A into C will be the first, next C into B will be the second, next C into C, last C into D. Here proceeding is nothing but value of C into this entire ratio and value of this C into this entire ratio. Now see, let us see the answer for this problem. The combined ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 4. Now we are combining with third ratio 2 is to 3. So first 2 into 1, 2. Next 2 into 2, 4. Next 4 into 2, 8. Next 4 into 3, 12. So here 2 is common. If I divide it with 2, answer will be 1 is to 2 is to 4 is to 6. So A is value of A is to B is to C is to D is 1 is to 2 is to 4 is to 6. Now we also need to find the value of A is to D. Value of A is 1, value of D is 6. So answer will be 1 is to 6. Let us see the fourth problem. The ratio of number of boys and girls in a class is 7 is to 8. Boys, girls. So ratio 7, 8. If the percentage increase in number of boys and girls is 20% and 10% respectively, what will be the new ratio? Here, let us assume the boy count as 70 and girl count as 80. So ratio of 70 to 80 will be 7:8. Here, the count of boys increased by 20%. If I increase 20% from 70, I'll get 84. That is 20%, 70 plus 20% of 70. 20% of 70 is 10% is 7. 20% will be 7 plus 7, 14. Similar way, girl count is increased by 10%. So 10% of 80 will be 88. Sorry, 10% of 80 will be 8. So 80 plus 8, I'll get 88. Now my new ratio will be 84:88. If I divide both with 4, I'll get 21:22. So the new ratio after increasing 20% and 10% will be 21:22. Let us see the last problem. It is very easy and simple problem. See here, the sum of money is distributed among ABCD in a proportional of 5:2:8:4. If C gets 1000 rupees more than D, that is difference between the value of C and D is 1000 rupees. What will be the value of B? See here, the difference in ratio between C and D is 4 ratio. So from that we can say that the value of 4 ratio is 1000. From that the value of 1 ratio will be 1000 by 4, 250. We have to find the share of B. Share of B will be 2 ratio. So value of 2 ratio will be 2 into 250, 500. So share of B will be 500. Hope you all clear with this video. Thank you.